Hey guys, I'll be teaching you the basis of Pixel Lab because most of you are not familiar with the um, Pixel Lab of a thing. First on list here, the fourth is for you to add text. Then this thing is for you to change your background. You could either change it to this one, to this one, to this one. So we have 3D background too. You could see, so you change it to any one you want to use. Then this a sign here is for you to add a text. If you want to write something, you can see it here. You bring down your text to write. Then for you to edit your text, that means to write something on it. Maybe let me put Mary. You could see it. Then this one is for you to delete if you don't like it. You see it has deleted. Then this one is for you to copy. That means if you want this same new text to appear twice, you press copy. You can see it. Look at the one I copied. So I don't need it. I will have to delete it. Then this one to front. Maybe if you bring a background now, let me use example for you. Let me pick a background from I'm coming from gallery. Just wait. Let me just pick any background and show you an example. Okay, I'm coming. Just wait. WhatsApp image. And let me pick a background. Okay, let me pick this background now, for example. Then you can see we can change that to front. I'm telling you about to front, then to back. The text will be in the back. I'm coming. Let me show you. This one is for the background. Let me show you imports. I will import it now. I'm coming. Please wait. My phone is a bit slow because of there are so many things in it. I'm coming. WhatsApp image. And let me choose this one. So I will enlarge it now. Just enlarge it for it to contain that text. Then that to front I'm telling you about, that means the thing will be in the front. Then to back, you can see the new text is now showing in front of that background. Then you can put it in to back, to front. You can see the text is at the back while the background is at the front. That is the function of this to front and to back. Then position is for you to position where your background will be or your text. You move it to the left, you move it to the right, you move it up, you take it down, and so on. Then this relative position is still the same thing, but this one will move faster than the other one, but they are the same work. They are doing the same work. Then this relative size is for you to reduce the size of your background or your text. Then this one color, for you to change your text color or your background color. Look at, there are so many colors. Change it to blue, to white, to red, anyone. Then this texture is for your background to have, maybe you want a picture from your phone to be in this text. This is how you are going to do it from this texture. So you pick and you click on texture, then click on this gallery. Let me just pick any background from here. And come, let me choose the background. Let me choose this one. You can see, you see that texture I choose, that image I choose from my gallery, it has reflect on the new text. Actually it was showing white, but now it has. So if you don't want the texture, you can change to color. This color, you can choose color, this color, for you to put your own color. Then size is for your text size, to increase, to reduce, anywhere you want it to be. Then fading, if you want it to be in a faint line, don't want it to show, you can see it's fading away. You can see, you can see. Then this color is for, like what I say, for text to have a color, purple, anyone, black, anyone. Then texture, I've already explained. Opacity is for you to reduce the way the text reflect on your background. You don't want it to be shouty, as in to shine, you can reduce it. Then we have rotate, for you to rotate your text. If you want it to be at the right, at the left, at the corner, for you to rotate. Then we have marks. This marks, actually I don't normally use it, so it's not important. Then we have fonts, to change how your text will appear. We have so many. We have junk file, we have blogger sound, so many. There are so many. You could change to anyone you want. You can see my text has changed the way it appear. Then style, if you want it to appear like this, like this, to have line in the down, you can see anyone. Then this curve is for if you want it to curve, your new text to show in a curved way. Look at it. Then this background, your text background, if you want it to have a background, then you can change the color. You can change. But actually I don't want a background. Then this align is for your text to be separated from each other. Then this spacing is for your text to have space. You can see there's space, but I don't want it, so I will reduce it a bit. Then line spacing, you can also increase it if you want. That means it's for the new to be separated from the text. Then this stroke, you can see it's just to add, look at what stroke mean, you can see it there, to add a color to your text. Then this shadow is for your text to have shadow. It has already has shadow. Then inner shadow, if you want, you can see, but I don't need it. Then emboss, you can see, you can increase your emboss. And it also has, so perspective is line, for you to add line to make your text be in a straight line and all that. Then we have 3D rotate, for text to rotate in a 3D way. Then we have 3D text. The text is already in 3D. Then you can increase your, how you want it, your X rotation, your Y rotation if you want it to rotate to the left, your Z rotation if you want it to rotate to the right. Then we have 3D shadow, but I don't need it. You can see the shadow now. I remove, you can change the color of your shadow, look at it, but I don't need it. Then we have reflection, you can see my text is reflecting. Can you see it in the down? Then you can see, but I don't need the reflection. That is all that from this A. Then this one, stickers, if you want stickers, though we are not using all these things. We have import, like where I import my background for that I imported it, so I don't need the import. Then draw another shape, where to get your shape. Click here, you see shapes that you want to use. Then we don't need all this one. Then this one, this image from galleries, for you to put a background in your picture, like this first background I put here. I'm coming. this first background that I'm talking about, I press from gallery. That is where I cut my background from. Then from camera, if you want to snap directly, then at the up top, yeah, at the top here, let me explain all this at the top here. The first one is for you to add a text, you can see it. Then the second one is to save your projects, you can see. Then you press save as project. Actually it's not here I normally save, this is where I do save my project. So you say press save to gallery, your project will be saved there. Then we have quotes, you could select quotes from here. You bring the quotes down here. I'm going to teach you the use of this quote, but not now. Then let me delete it because I don't need it. Then we have here to change. I'm going to teach you the use of this one, but not yet. Then we have for you to merge your picture together. Merge, let me show you what merge means. For you to join two things together. Now I'm going to merge this background and this new text together. Look at it. First of all, let me show you an example first. You can see this background is moving separately and this new text is moving separately. Now let me merge it. You will see what I'm talking about. Then you click on this middle thing, thing there. You press OK. You press OK. I'm coming. You don't normally hang, so I don't know what is wrong with my phone. I'm done with it. You can see they are now moving together. Now they are no longer moving on. Before the background was moving on its own and the text was moving on its own, but now they are moving together. That is what this merge icon is used for. Then this one is for you to make your project in a straight line. To make it in a straight line. That is it. Then this one is for you to undo. If you don't want something, you undo it. You remove it if you don't want it. You can see my background is now moving separately and my new text, they are moving separately. Then this one, like I said, is for you to delete. Then this one is for you to add text. It's for you to add if you want to write something. So that is just a few basics about Pixel Lab. So with this basics of Pixel Lab, I think you'll be able to design any project, any assignment I give to you guys. So thank you guys. See you in my next class. That is tomorrow. Don't forget, by 9 p.m. Good night.